I hope that's the first thing people hear.
We're a minute bringing at it. What's up, people? We're back for another exciting episode of Popcorn and Pints.
Heyo.
Exciting that we can make it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I don't think any of us really cared for either one of these movies.
Slinging dick and watching movies. That's what we do.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Wow.
That's my policy.
I really wasn't expecting that. I really wasn't expecting that. I should always
You can blame James.
Nothing
previous off the air. See, and here's what you guys. I mean, not the exact conversation we were just having, but you guys miss a lot from our pre-record shit. You guys miss a lot from our
pre-show.
We got.
By the way,
all the negative shit out.
Yeah,
all the fucked up stuff.
The craziness. The craziness.
A Patreon of just the pre-show. That's what we could do.
One day. We've been talking about doing that shit. We say that on the live all the time. A Patreon just for the pre-show.
That's true.
But what I was gonna say is,
how gross can we make it?
I don't want to do two more like movies I'm not interested in next week, and I'm really hoping we can.
It's not up to us.
It's up to the
wheel. It's up to the wheel of death.
Well, tactically, this one was up to him. Instead of spinning the wheel, we just decided to knock these two out.
No.
No. We can't spin new wheels.
No.
This was landed on.
You're getting mixed up with horror research. That was horror research.
Oh, fuck. Oh, damn it. Okay, never mind.
With this, it hit the rice and beans wheel back-to-back weeks, which I have this. You know what? Hang on, let me put my. This is a goodie. I was actually
make a roll. We can't land it more than twice in a row.
James, you took the words right out of my mouth. I swear to you, I was thinking this. I was like, what we should do is if it hits a wheel 3 times in a row, that third week we should be like, yo, do you guys want to spin again? Majority rules.
We're only gonna have to watch. I mean, either way, we're gonna end up watching those. So what difference does it make?
Sure, but just to kind of give it a little, just to switch it up just a little bit, Chris.
I think we fucking suck it up.
Oh.
We'll see.
I guess we'll find out when we spin the wheel this week and see what it hits.
Yeah, true.
That is true.
So are we doing rating them both at the same time, or are we gonna go movie by movie?
No, we gotta do one at a time here.
No, not talk about it at the same time. I'm talking about the rating.
One at a time.
Okay, one at a time. Okay, so the rate. What are we doing first? Everybody got a coin?
Dude, we got to get back to flipping this coin, man. How do we decide here?
Okay, I thought I had a coin.
There's apps. We got to find it. I'll find the app again, and just go from there.
I think you're just lazy.
I mean, any of us can find the apps. Just saying. The link.
Come on, you're running the technology behind this. That's.
I don't want to.
Kind of seems like it falls on your lap here.
Only on Horror Research 30. Here, nope.
Nobody gives a shit here.
I lost my quarter again, guys.
Oh, James. Well,
all right. Face wash. Ready? Dove side, back side. Ready? So what? The Alamo for Dove?
Yeah,
Sure.
It works.
Nope. We're talking about the other one first.
Like water for chocolate.
When Aaron gets peed on.
Nope. Nope, not me. No PP here. But
all right, R. Kelly.
This guy likes to get peed on. What do you rate?
That's a good question because I do not think of ratings whatsoever before you put me on the spot like this. So I'm gonna go 3.
I got mine for both of them already.
3.
Are you, James?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Well, okay. Oh, 1 second. Let me just pull you.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Yeah, just keep me on the screen here because I'm about to drink.
Go ahead and drink. Don't be afraid to drink on screen.
Oh, I'm not.
I'm with Chris. 3.
3?
Yep.
I'm about that right there too. So 3 across the board for all of us for this one. So
I feel like 1 or something.
I was expecting even lower from you.
Me?
Yeah.
The only reason I gave this a 3 is because I actually think I know what's going on. Majority of it.
Dude, the first hour of this movie, I didn't know what the fuck was happening.
I got the main story. Then it just got weird. when she started making food and everybody's having orgasms at the table.
Yeah, yeah. Like what the fuck is I don't know. I don't know what part. No, so in our group chat, when I sent, I'm watching this Like Water movie and I don't know what the fuck is happening. The redhead was running through the field naked right after
the fucking shower caught on fire.
Yeah, because the shower caught on fire. Everyone's having a fucking orgasm from dinner. I'm like, what am I watching here?
They lied about her getting kidnapped. She ran away with the fucking rebel army leader, butt naked. Like she was when they're riding, it looked like she was riding them.
Yeah.
Oh, 100%. I thought they were having sex on the horse.
Yeah, me too.
There was so much sexual shit in this movie.
Yeah.
So much.
So the basis of the story is the fucking youngest daughter is in a family where the mother has a rule. The youngest takes care of the mother. The oldest gets married.
It's not the mother's rule. It's like traditional.
Tradition.
So we're talking Mexico in 1890.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true.
So I mean, if we want to make a connection right now, I forgot what year the Alamo was. I think it was like 1824. They had on their flag or something. We're talking.
Yeah. Don't forget
like
about the
water.
Alamo.
Yep, like Water for Chocolate was like started in Mexico in like the 1890s or something. So we got old timey Mexico.
There you go.
Okay.
Yeah. So the younger daughter had their boyfriend. They're like soulmate love. They're making this movie seem like.
It wasn't like were they really boyfriend and girlfriend? There was no real. They're like, I love you. Do you love me? Yes.
I know. I remember her saying that to her sisters. Like, you stole my boyfriend.
Yeah.
That's the only reason I said that.
I assume secret boyfriend because
I think it was a secret boyfriend because the mother couldn't know. The mother didn't want her dating.
Dude,
the mother goes,
what a
hey,
bitch.
Oh,
what
she's like
a
fucking
bitch.
Wicked witch, fucking stepmother type shit.
She's wild. She was wild. I'm like, damn.
This dude married the older sister, banged her out, got her pregnant just to be closer to the one he loves. Like, listen, he won the lotto. He got 2 the price of 1.
So there's the scene where she's like, it's been 3 months. I think I feel better now. So clearly they got married and he didn't touch her for 3 months.
Yeah, he tried to hold off as long as he can. But then he started praying. He goes, Lord, this is not bliss or whatever. He goes, this is just to give you a child.
No, it's just to pump a baby into her.
Yeah, just to pump a baby into her for you, another soldier for you or something. So, he gets her pregnant. So he finally has sex with her so it don't look awkward. Like, why aren't you having sex? Even though deep down the sister already knew he was in love with her.
Oh, 100%.
They're sneaking around.
She knew before she knew her sister loved him before she got engaged to him.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Because this
whole family is fucked up.
Yeah, the whole family's fucked up. The sister is following in the steps of the mother. She believes in the tradition too.
Yep.
So she was a bitch. She was a bitch too.
She's a bitch.
Man, treat her like shit.
Literally farts to death.
That's hilarious. Which buy her food.
Yeah, which is a weird ass. It's so weird for this movie.
For this movie, I'm just like, well, like it would have made more sense in like one of the random horror comedies we watched, James, versus for this movie.
Yeah,
I'm just like,
I don't think it's supposed to be meant for funny though. That's the
no,
sad
it's
thing.
not. But I was fucking. I'm like, are they serious?
I laughed at that part.
So the second part of this story, this young girl is supposed to be like the perfect. Basically, they're making her out like the perfect woman. She's a great cook. Mm-hmm. And they always say, "How do you make this?" She always says, "You make it with love." Because when she's cooking, she's thinking about that guy. So she's like really into it. Like, and it comes out perfect. Everybody's having orgasms at the table, running off and fucking in the woods and shit.
She's having orgasms, making the damn food.
Yeah, she's having. But when she's sad, like when the baby died that she was nursing,
she poisoned the food.
She poisoned the whole fucking family on accident. Like they're all puking over the railing and shit.
That's the only scene that was funny. Like when they're eating at the wedding reception, and then there's what the fuck did they call it? The vomit spree.
The vomit spree. Yeah,
everyone's lined up at the fence, just throwing up into the river.
Yeah, I was like, the fuck, man. But yeah, then the sister. She's fucking she dies farting to death. Yeah, because she digestive problems.
Digestive rot. She basically died farting to death.
Literally,
fucking
like,
you hear it from the other room, and it shows her in the room just farting. And just the
it's literally towards the end there's literally 30 seconds of fart sounds. Well, this guy's trying to basically light incense. I'm like, I can't take this seriously.
Yeah, no.
I forgot about the incense.
Like it's like it's like 1920s version of incense, and all you hear is this fake ass farting sound in the background. I'm like, how?
The conversation with her sister was kind of funny. She was like, "He don't touch me no more. It's from I gained weight and I fart too much."
Because of her weight, I had fart and my breath is bad.
Yeah,
like I understand the idea of. I think they called it basically digestive rot or something like that.
Back in the day, your insides like you're eating inside out, like you're fucking rotten from the inside.
I kind of feel like there's probably a better way they could have gone where it didn't really put a comedic spin on it.
Yeah, they could have easily. Yeah,
easily.
Definitely.
But fuck it, they did it that way.
It was fucking weird. I was like, what the fuck?
This movie, what was this movie? Like an hour and 45 minutes?
What does it have to do with fucking chocolate?
Nothing. There's no fucking chocolate in this movie whatsoever.
She made real dinners. It wasn't even fucking anything to do with chocolate.
I don't know what the metaphor time.
I thought there was gonna be a love movie, like she works in a bakery, and he comes in and she makes chocolate and shit.
Well, like this movie was made in 2007 too, so
So I never seen it, never heard of it.
Nothing like about fucking.
I got through it, so that's why I gave it a 3. I thought it's a 3. It's like I watched it. I didn't fucking like try to stab my eyeballs out. I knew what was going on. I didn't really get lost until the food thing started kicking in. Then I was like, what the fuck's going on? But then it got back on track with the story-wise. Until they did the time jump. That fucking huge-ass time jump.
There's a number of time jumps in this.
Yep. It just didn't... It was
a major one towards the end where she was like, I lost my virginity. Basically telling the doctor that she cheated on him.
Yeah.
But
that doctor should have... That doctor had every right to be pissed off.
Oh, I agree. But then the time jumped. They're in the future. I was like, is she married to him now? The husband, that's when you know they're at a funeral. The sister fucking died. So the husband's free to bang the young daughter of the young girl now, the main character. But the doctor is sitting there like with blue balls. Like, what the fuck, bitch? You just...
It 100% looked like he was just sitting at this wedding with blue balls while his son married their daughter.
Yep.
Fuck.
It was one of those movies where, like, you knew for them. I mean, you kind of knew what was going on in a sense, but it didn't pull me in enough to care. Like, I didn't give a shit. I'm like, when is this?
I just knew what was going on. I didn't give a shit. I just said that's fucked up. What kind of family is that? Fucking backstabbing motherfuckers and just weird shit. I was like, well,
I love like the redhead, the Gertrude or whatever her name was. The redhead fascinated me because literally the first half of the movie or first third of the movie. I don't even know if she says a word. She's literally just giving these looks when shit happens.
Yeah, like a smile, like oh.
And then she's having a shower in the woodshed.
Yep.
Then she's running through. Somehow it catches on fire. They don't show anyone anywhere near it setting fire.
I thought she set it on fire herself.
I don't know.
I think they don't. I think she did.
How?
I believe like right before she goes in there, she's putting a piece of paper down on the ground, and there's like something she puts under. I don't know if it shows her putting a match under it, and then
I didn't see that. I didn't notice that.
Oh yeah,
I think she did on purpose.
I think she knew that guy.
That's why that guy came out of nowhere, so he fucking scooped her up like she was getting kidnapped.
Well, where is he coming from? Why is she fucking running through the field instead of just getting out and stopping? Like she's literally, there's literally 2 to 3 minutes of her running through fucking fields naked for no reason. Like why do you keep running?
Listen, she wanted to get away from the fire, and she wanted to find someone to help.
It's a fucking porta potty size shack.
It is.
You don't have to go far.
Nope.
If she wanted to find help, Chris.
Next thing you know,
I like how they didn't do nothing either. That shit was funny. The mother comes out. She goes,
they literally pretended she never existed.
She got kidnapped. She's like, oh, okay, come on in the house.
Yeah. She's dead to me. Burn all our stuff.
Yeah. Burn all her stuff. Yeah, she's lost to us. She's not part of the family. She's gone. She's dead.
This movie is stupid. I hate it.
Stupid. It's dumb.
It was. I both of these movies I didn't fucking like.
But I wasn't getting tortured, so that's why I went to a 3.
What else is it? But so like the first third of the movie up until that shower scene, she's literally just giving glances, like, and kind of chuckling a little bit, but doesn't say a word. She's gone for the second third of the movie. I thought it was funny that she basically comes back as like a general of like this revolution
the rebel
or something.
army.
Like,
the revolution.
Yeah. Like, what the fuck is going on?
Then they time jumped again, and she comes back. She has a kid, and they're like all proper, like he's in government, like politics.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm like, what the fuck? All the last half hour, they did like 3 time skips.
It just takes you more and more out of it. Like, come on.
It was dumb. I don't know. Fucking stupid movie, man.
Like, can we go back and watch Dead Snow 1 and 2 again? Those were good. Those were fun.
Yeah, all right.
The fact that I'm like, and the fact that the guy, the very end of this movie is the guy dying, well, having an orgasm, basically.
Oh, they did the Romeo and Juliet thing.
Yeah. And then she eats fucking matches to die.
I didn't know eating 4 match heads kill you.
Maybe back then.
That's true.
Maybe.
You don't know what they were made of back then.
No, then the fucking candles tipped over and they just burn up. Butt ass naked. She was butt ass naked leaning over him. It had his dick out and everything. Dick and balls just laying there.
Out.
Like, really?
And fire just took over the fucking bed, man. It just engulfed that whole fucking barn or house, wherever the fuck they were in. I was like, God damn. It's like, look at that. And you finally get them. Your soulmates and you guys die. Like, what the fuck?
Like, this is the part you were, all that shit you went through this whole time in this fucking movie. This is what you guys are building up to it. And this is what happens when you're finally together? Shit.
And I still don't know how he died. A heart attack?
It was, it
He's
lit
not
every
old.
man.
What the fuck happened?
No, it was such pure joy that it killed him.
Oh my God.
That's some stupid ass shit.
That's why they have the doctor voiceover talking about this fucking book of matches again at the end there. All his matches got lit at the same time.
Oh my God.
It's stupid. Like, and what a horrible way to die.
Yeah, I know.
And I only say that because I would rather die doing something I hate and not something I enjoy.
I don't know, man. I think I'd rather be doing something. Well, it depends on what I'm doing, though.
Why would you want to die in the middle of something you like?
Why would you want to die in the middle of something you hate? Because then it's like, fuck, I like it. Fuck.
Death is a welcome relief if it's in the middle of something you hate.
Exactly, true. Or for like, say, I
but
don't like heights, and I went bungee jumping, and I died. You're like, that's because I took a risk. I died taking a risk. So it's like a little bit like, but dying, fucking having sex.
You don't always have to be having sex. You could be playing a video game, doing a podcast.
Well, no, this movie, he nutted and he.
Oh, him. Died. But I'm just saying because Chris was saying dying doing something you love.
Oh yeah, well, I don't know if I.
I never understood that phrase, that idea of dying doing something you love. Like, I want to be alive to enjoy what I love doing.
Very true. Very true.
Mm-hmm.
Why would I want to die in the middle of something I love doing?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I guess it's one of those weird things.
I agree.
Because I'd rather, but we'll see what happens. 1,000 years from now, when we're all finally passing away on episode 9 million of Popcorn and Pint.
I'm forever. You guys pray to me every day.
No, we don't.
You think we're gonna make it another 5 years? I mean, come on.
Mm-hmm. I know.
You see these grays, man?
Just diet. That's what everybody does.
Man, soon next year, the whole beer's gonna be gray. It's gonna be, the podcast's gonna have to change. Stale popcorn and beer.
Stale popcorn and pints.
There you go.
I want death to be a sweet relief in the middle of something I can't stand doing.
Like being murdered or raped.
Wow. I don't want either one of those. No.
Well, you want the death to come to get you out of your misery.
but I don't want to be. I don't want it to go like that at all.
Those are the two options. You don't have.
Yeah, I
I
know,
mean, that's it.
There's way more. But nobody even said just old age in your sleep. Like, why can't it just be that?
That because you don't hate that. That's relaxing.
Exactly.
That's even that is different than doing something you love. Just being asleep and passing away in your sleep is different than dying in the middle of nutting or any other activity that you may enjoy.
So here's a follow-up question on that. Is how would I phrase this? Hold on, give me a second.
Can you say it on the live?
No, I can say it on live. It's just I don't want. I'm trying to phrase it right.
Yeah, we have.
I'll come back to me. I'll try to think of something. It's something to do with yeah, I don't know. Whatever. I forgot.
You forgot, guys.
I did it, Aaron.
Hey, it happens to the best of us. It happens to the best of us.
Oh shit. Anything else on this one?
I don't know, man. I don't really have a lot.
That's all. Basically, that's what happened. Nothing interesting. Mother died. Oh, that scene was fucked up. The mother died.
Yeah,
first,
the way that.
Oh, dude, no, she got what she deserved.
Yeah, but the sister got raped in a minute. Her trying to save her.
Yeah, I was gonna say the time where she was actually standing up for her kid.
So it was like good and bad at the same time. You're like you feel bad for the sister that's getting raped by the fucking men. And
was that even a sister or was that a servant?
I thought it was her sister. Maybe not. Maybe it was a servant. I don't know.
I think it was like their servant.
Oh, maybe it was. Okay.
I forgot.
But I thought for her. She went out there.
No, it was. She came out there. She's like, "Get off my daughter."
Oh, there you go.
And then the guy came up behind her and took the shotgun from her. I'm like, with something like that, you just shoot. You just start shooting people.
I know. You just well, back then you only get one shot. Those fucking rifles back then, man. You gotta fucking shoot and reload.
Hey, you still get that one that they're hitting that one in the back of this bitch.
Because they buckshot, you take them all out and the daughter. You know,
that's true. But again,
but no, she died. She was a bitch. They made it like her curse was her dying.
I could see that.
Because the one daughter felt so bad, it felt like they were making it like she was cursing, like she was really there haunting her.
Yeah.
But it was all in her head. But then she's like, "Fuck you, mom."
Kept this movie is all in their damn
head. Basically, as soon as she told her to.
But other than that, that's what the movie is. It's supposed to be a love movie about soulmates ended up together at the end, but by the time they get together, they do a Romeo and Juliet.
Mm-hmm.
One dies by bliss, the perfect orgasm.
Yeah, pretty much. The other kills themselves afterwards.
So you know what that means? He wasn't good. She didn't die over that. She looked at him like, "You motherfucker, ripped me off. I didn't get that."
22 years in the making.
Yep, 22 years went by. Yep, we finally together with her, and they die. Romeo and Juliet. The first thing popped in my head.
Really?
That's it.
I don't know. I don't really recommend it.
Nah. I never. Unless you like sappy foreign movies, I guess.
Boring shit. You like that? Watch it.
Not for me.
Subtitles.
Never again. I don't mind subtitles, but not.
Oh, I love subtitles. I love foreign films, but they have to be
entertaining.
Good. Yeah, just like films in English. It's same shit.
Yeah, you got fucking. I don't want to watch garbage. Like I don't watch romantic movies in the first place, so that's why I was going to this one. I was like, oh crap.
Yeah, but James, you watch.
We're gonna get the rice and beans wheel again.
Oh, yes, we are. It looks like it.
Cheese and crackers.
Oh, that's cheese and crackers. What's after that? What's the next?
Keep going. Go to Terrible Twos. Please go to Terrible Twos. Please.
What's left on cheese and crackers?
There's some stuff left on there.
It's gonna be cheese and crackers. Oh,
James, what do we have to offer?
I don't know. I forgot. It's been so long, man.
It has been.
I don't think it doesn't get much more white after the Vanilla Ice movie.
Yeah, but I think we're gonna start getting some of your other good.
The good ones, like comedy ones. Oh, there's Big.
I love that movie. I haven't seen it in years, but I love. Oh man,
Naked Gun third, and Aaron's gonna hate that one. He didn't.
I have a feeling I'm not gonna like that because I like
50 Shades of Grey.
Oh no,
23 is gonna be good.
What the hell is 23?
What's the number 23?
It's with Jim Carrey. I've only seen it one time years ago.
That sounds familiar. Planes, Trains.
The Jerk. I put that on there. That's a Steve Martin movie.
Yeah, Planes, Trains, and Automobiles.
That's what it landed on?
Is that a John Candy movie?
Yeah.
Is he in that?
It used to be funny. I don't know about now. I hope it's still funny.
I've never seen it. So
this is an old white comedy.
Oh, I know it's white. Oh man. Hang on, let me just put this on the list for us really quick, and then I'll.
Well, it's already better than this week. So
I know, right? Shit.
Yeah.
So hold on, let's see. Maybe The Jerk.
We went to another race wheel, so to speak. Or what do you want to call it? A race.
It is a race wheel.
Aaron's favorite actor, Tom Hanks.
I am a favorite.
Everybody
I'm a fan of Tom Hanks, and
I don't love him. He's just okay to me. I really don't care.
Well, nobody hates Tom Hanks.
You watch
I'm saying there'll never be like, you know what? I want to watch a Tom Hanks movie. It never comes up.
But you're never mad when you're watching.
You're not mad. Yeah, exactly. The number 23.
This one, this is a good fucking movie. This is one you're gonna want to really pay attention to.
That don't look. Is this one of his serious movies, not comedy?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Go look at that picture. I don't care what anybody. Jim Carrey's one of the best actors in the world. I think
he's awesome.
Dude is so fucking.
He has range. He has range, and this movie right here will show it. Actually,
I like his acting style.
This movie right here will definitely show it. Over here.
Yeah, he can play like a fucking lunatic. He can play like the silliest, like Ace Ventura. Come on, how much sillier can you get than that?
How have we not done how were the Ace Ventura movies?
I don't know. I know. Why aren't they on here? It's not just white. It's not 100% white movie.
Well, I mean, the lead, technically.
Yeah, the lead's white.
These are the more of your.
But these ones are like majority of white people.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's weird. Nobody hates Tom Hanks, but that's about as white as it gets too.
Yeah, that's true. Tom Hanks movies with white. Yeah,
but he's not. I don't know. You're right. I don't know anybody that hates Tom Hanks. I don't know anybody that hates Tom Hanks.
When he first started out, like what's that? Female baseball team, something league.
Kitchen.
He was. Whoa.
Oh, wow.
Whoa. Shit.
Aaron, that was all Aaron right there.
Yeah, it was all Aaron.
A league of their own. But yeah,
there you go. League of your own. He's a coach, I think.
Yep. There's no crying in baseball.
Big is one of his first movies I ever seen of his, though. I watched Big and I was like, "Who the fuck is this guy?" Then after Big, it was Turner and Hooch. I liked that movie.
Oh, Turner and Hooch.
I've only seen that one a couple times.
That was the big dog. Is the cop.
But I've seen Big a lot.
I've seen Big a lot too.
And more. It's just, again, Tom Hanks is one of those actors you see.
There's an iconic scene in Big. Is where he's doing the piano thing in that giant New York City store.
Yes. Which, watching it as a kid, you're like, I want to do that one day.
Yeah, I know. You're like, wait, they got that? I want to go to a fucking game.
Watching it as an adult, you're like, I don't have the energy for all that shit.
Nope.
Like, even if it was downstairs,
I'll do one jump and have to take a break. Like, I need something cold.
But just imagine running, slide, then you fall, and with your luck, James, you're gonna hit your knee.
Oh yeah, young guy was able to do that shit. I would have been going a little crazy on there. Now, no, fuck no. I'll fucking break just the first note.
Just go across it with your computer chair sitting on it.
There you go. Yep, exactly.
Give me a push. I'll put my feet up. That's gonna be. I'm glad we're getting some good movies next weekend. I've seen both of those films.
Yeah, agreed.
I haven't seen them in years.
Well, I didn't see the one. I'd seen, of course, Big.
But I guess we can hop on over to
the Alamo.
I already forgot what the first movie was. Planes, Trains, don't. That's right. Okay.
Oh yeah, train, planes, and whatever. Automobiles.
Forms of transportation.
There you go.
That's the spoof version of it. Right?
Yes, forms of transportation.
A spoof of a spoof. Forms of transportation. Riding bikes.
So the Alamo with John Wayne.
Yes.
Dun, dun, dun. This is like a Western, man.
Hold on. Ratings.
Oh yeah, that's right. 3.
Yeah, 3 seems appropriate. I want to, you know what? 3.5, only because I gave the water crap 3.
Okay, that makes sense. Well, I'm sticking with 3 and 3. Different styles, but 3.
All right. I'm changing my first answer, and I'm giving them both 2s. The more I think about these, the more that we talk about them. I still haven't given a negative this week, guys. So give us credit.
I changed my water rating to 2, and give Alamo a 3. Yeah, I like that better.
And James, you said 3-3, right?
Yeah.
And Chris, you said 3 for Alamo, 2 for the first one.
Nope.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
He spun it around. He tricked me for a second.
You son of a bitch. It's all about tricking James.
Yeah. So the Alamo. So based on true event.
This shit was long, man. This was a long.
It was 3 hours. It was 3 hours, right?
2 hours and 40 minutes.
Yeah,
it was a long one
for something like this, and it was boring.
A lot of them just talking. You got Davy Crockett, Jim
Bowie. Jim Bowie. By the way,
Travis. Colonel Travis.
If there was a drinking game where you had to take a shot every time they said Jim Bowie or something like that, you would be fucking wasted 15 minutes into this.
Probably alcohol poisoning.
Just like Jim Bowie. His motherfucker was always drunk.
Yeah, I know, man.
Mm-hmm. He was probably playing that game.
Yo, I honestly, in school, I learned about the Alamo. I do not remember them saying Davy Crockett or whatever his fucking name is was part of this.
I don't remember Crockett at the Alamo.
I don't.
Me either.
I don't remember much about the Alamo.
Like you heard about Davy Crockett, you're like, oh, okay. But I thought he was doing totally something different. Like I didn't know he was involved in this shit.
I don't remember shit about Davy Crockett, to be honest with you.
Nope.
So I was like, damn, okay.
So for all we know, our memories are so bad, and we don't really care about this shit. It could be when we first heard about the Alamo, we heard about that, and that's how we heard about Davy Crockett. But now, looking back, like I said, I don't remember either or.
I mean, honestly, if you're a kid and not in Texas or Mexico schools, why would you care?
Very true.
Yeah.
You wouldn't have as deep of a connection and probably as deep of a learning to it as people growing up around there.
There's one fact in there I did know that I was proud of. So back in the day, Texas had 5 flags. It was the 5 different areas that created Texas.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, oh, I mean, the 5 star, was it 5 stars? Was it stuff star? I forgot what it was. But the 5 things they said. And I was like, I knew that. I was like, I actually remember learning that. That was a fucking like a Google fact I seen on Twitter like years ago.
Look at that.
Yeah, I was like, oh,
I feel like, is this the first John Wayne movie we've watched?
Yes, it is.
Hopefully,
and honestly, I did not know it was John Wayne at first. Until I was like, wait a minute. Because more I heard him talking and shit, I was like, am I watching a John Wayne movie? I was like, what the fuck? So
you know what's funny?
Oh,
like, John Wayne has become so iconic that even if you've never sat down and watched a full movie of his, like, just his voice.
Yeah.
You fucking know. Because you've seen it at some point.
That's why I sat there. I paused. I was like, wait a minute.
Or heard it.
I'm looking at it. I was like, what the
especially
fuck, John Wayne?
Especially people around our ages, because I'm sure you have somebody old, a parent, aunt, uncle.
Oh, my grandfather loved Westerns. He's the biggest John Wayne fan I ever know. This is my father's father. And my dad used to watch the Western. My dad watches Westerns now because he used to watch them with his father. I've seen a few. I'm not into Westerns.
I'm with you.
Like,
I'm
sorry.
with you on that.
I can deal with them, but I don't care. I don't want to watch Westerns.
This was 1960, so
I'm with you on that,
Indians,
James. And then on top of that, for me, it was my dad would watch them here and there, but especially like if we were at my uncle's house or something, because my uncle he still watches them to this day. My dad does here and there, so that's how I would watch them. But I never really got into them like that. Like it'd be maybe if entertainment, maybe very, very slow semi. It's like if somebody else is watching it, fans that are watching it, okay, I'll watch it then, whatever. But I wouldn't go out and watch it on my own. No. If you guys are watching at your house, I'd just go home. I'd be offended. You guys could have just said, yo, Aaron, just leave. You don't have to put on this damn Western. Yo, I'm going home.
We gotta get rid of Aaron.
That's true. Whenever I want Aaron to leave my house, I put on a Western.
So that's what you guys gotta do. You want to get rid of me, put on a Western. I'll leave.
I'm in the mood for this.
Or a Nick Cage movie.
Yep. I don't say Aaron leave. I say I'm in the mood for this movie and I put on a Western. And then Aaron leaves on his own.
Put on the Alamo.
That's true.
Oh, another thing. I don't know how true this part is in the movie. I got to give credit to the Spanish army. Look, what were they called? Like Katana or something?
I don't even know.
I don't remember.
Dude, they were respectful. They let the children.
Oh, to the women and children and stuff like
I thought that. I was like, wow, you got a little respect there before fucking killing everybody.
Oh no, James, that's the American thing. You got it flipped. That's why. That's why.
I couldn't believe that though. I was like, oh shit. I was like, okay, that was kind of cool.
But no, that was good. It was a good feeling seeing that. But
at first, I thought it was a trap. I thought it was a trick. They're going to wait till they all go out there and then they're just going to like shoot
I thought I was 100% sure they were going to murder all the women and children.
Yeah, I was like, oh shit, but it didn't. And we should have known that by learning the Alamo in school, but I don't remember it. So
I don't. Again, if you're a kid and the Alamo's a lesson and you don't live in the general vicinity of the Alamo, why would you care?
Oh, then you got one white dude, all the white dudes that has a slave that are like best friends.
Yeah,
it's like an old man. What's his name? Jeffro.
I forget. I don't remember what they called him. That they grant him his freedom, and of course he chooses to stay.
Yeah, he chooses to stay, but then he dies by jumping in the way, saving the fucking guy. Then he just dies a second later. Gets stabbed, Jim Bowie. Should have left, man.
Fucking dumbass movies, man.
Kind of cliche there. This movie but this movie did have all those cliche Western
of course,
sayings and cheesy acting and stuff like that.
John Wayne always sounds the same in all movies.
He does, and it's weird watching it now. Maybe it's because we didn't grow up on that stuff. We weren't in that era. But like, how? Okay, he's kind of the main point of this movie, but how did he get the iconic level that he got to? Like, it doesn't make sense.
Especially back then, he's an icon, but he's not that good of an actor. He plays the same character.
No,
he probably plays what he's best at. One, and then two,
that's not even good.
You got to think about how, like, when these westerns were made, how much other stuff. Like, of course, there wasn't even half as much stuff as we get now. But how much stuff? How many options did people have when these were coming out? And then it's like, was this not? You have your antenna, and you could watch it, and you only have X amount of channel. Like, how many people actually had TV? So this, that, and the third. So maybe that's just the popularity because you only had so many limited options, and this maybe came on at a certain time too. Like the family's all together. We're gonna sit down and watch this Western, and then everybody's gonna go to bed after dinner or whatever. That's my assumption for it. But I'd rather watch paint dry.
Speaking of paint, the fake blood when they're in these scenes where they're getting shot is so clearly red paint.
So yeah, it is so bad.
So bad.
It's like a puddle too. It looks thick.
Yeah, like it's not there, and then they have. It's like someone took a paintbrush and went like this and just shot red paint at them.
Oh, did you notice the one stab scene? It went between the arm and the thing.
100%. One of the stab scenes, it looked like the knife.
That was literally
right there.
Literally, that is what we seen in this movie.
There was one stab scene where the guy goes to stab his bayonet this way, and the guy's over here, and then falls.
Yeah, I know. It was bad.
Like, that is just. Oh man, I don't ever want to see this movie again. I don't.
Then the fucking fist fights are so cheesy. Like, you get hit so hard and it didn't even affect him. He just falls over. He goes, "Jim, why'd you punch me in the nose?"
Yeah. Oh, the feather balancing scene where they're balancing the feathers in the bar there. Like that kind of I chuckled on that one a little bit. I forgot what they said because he loses the feather thing, and then the one guy punches him in the face, and so he just punches him back.
Yeah,
Then they got Davy Crockett like a player. He and the young girls.
I mean, he kept saying money for the delivery boy there or whatever it was. Like he wanted to. Yeah, that's like they set the premise he wants to bang that girl so bad.
Yep.
And then
I thought he did when he was in the house in the room with her when he was getting a shirt on. Like he was like coming out getting dressed.
Yeah, Did he? I don't even remember. Like, there's no. That must be a John Wayne thing because there's no clear indication that sex was had.
Yeah, it was like when he was putting his shirt and shit back on, got his hat, and that's when he ran into the fucking people on the street and they ended up getting in a fist fight there.
He's right.
He came out of the girl's house.
I didn't even notice that.
Yeah.
So
John Wayne got that young chick.
So young.
But they made it seem like he fell in love with her though, because he had her get out of there, like give her money and a carriage. He's like, get the fuck out.
Started caring about her.
I'm kind of, you know what? I'm kind of surprised there's no bars around with saloon doors, even for some kind of novelty look.
Maybe cool, actually. But out in the West, I bet there is Midwest or something.
I was gonna say I'm sure out in the West there is.
Maybe
even down south in some places where it's nice enough to have something like that all year round.
I'm sure that would be pretty cool. You walk in, my smart would be like saying like something fucking like cowboy whitish, you know. Hey, how you doing, partner?
You can just watch Toy Story and listen to Woody.
There you go. Yeah.
Every time you walk through the thing, just bring a Woody toy, just pull that shit. It's like, what the fuck, James? Every time you come in here, you're just pulling that damn toy.
Fucking Colonel Travis there gives them the option to leave when they know they're facing certainly death. You know what? I'm fucking out that door.
See, I was gonna get to that. The crazy thing is, that's how people thought of our country back then. They loved it so much that they'll die for it.
I mean, people are still like that now.
Oh, there's people like that. You're right, but I think it's not is how it used to be though.
Oh no.
Like I even question. I'm like, yo, if something goes down, we go to war with Russia. Yo, I'm fucking going to Canada. I joke about it all the time. I'm like, don't go to fucking Canada. I'm out of here. You know. So I don't know. I can see a lot of fucking people are like, I'm out of here. I'm going to Europe.
Open that fucking gate.
Yeah, getting the fuck out of here. It's true. But they knew they're gonna die. Jim Bowie was smart at one point. Always remember about the lead, but then Travis did that speech. Then Jim was like, "Oh, okay, well, I guess we're all dying, guys. Let's stay."
Yeah.
He guilt me into it. He guilt me into my death.
That Travis guy doomed them all.
Oh yeah. The thing is, Jim Bowie didn't have nothing to live for anymore.
But he had a plan where he talked about basically picking off the army in parts over a period of time.
They didn't do too bad though for their small group.
They didn't do good enough.
No, they didn't go. No, the dude had like 5,000 soldiers. But it was funny too. They're like, time out. We're gonna take a day, call it a night. We gotta get our dead guys out of the field so we can bury them.
Time out.
That's what it was. It was like a timeout, man.
Yeah, it was kind of like a feeling out war. That's what.
Like, what the fuck is going on, man? I would have said, "Fuck you!" Just kept shooting them.
Might as well just finish now.
Fuck that! You mean timeout? And no one ever tries to take out the fucking main leader. Like that dude's on a horse just going back and forth. Like, why didn't you take him out? Usually the army falls apart.
He wasn't there for that first battle.
No, afterwards he came and he was just on his horse going back and forth. Was he there when they stole the cattle? Or was that was before? That was before.
No,
they went and stole all their fucking cows.
Yeah, that was
or steers. I think they were called steers with the horns. Stole all their steers.
Hey man, all is fair in love and war, right?
Because the food got tainted or something like that. It was poisonous.
The Colonel Travis or whatever you want to call him, he is the reason these guys all died.
Oh, yeah. He was he had too much pride.
Too powerful. Too.
He was like, you know what? But then he don't think of others though when he's doing that. He's thinking like his own sister. He didn't make the sister fucking leave. She's like, no, I'm staying. He's like, okay, you can stay. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. I forgot her name. She was blind. Her and the daughter.
Oh,
The other guy was the husband. That was like his right-hand man. But that was his sister, I believe. He was like, you leave with the women. They're like, no, I'm a soldier's wife. And I'm like, listen, bitch. You can't see. I can't fucking worry about you. Get the hell out of here.
Shit, fucking. If your wife's blind, fuck, we're leaving. I'm leaving with the women. Peace.
Oh, yeah. Technically. The one guy was going to leave. Then the wife was like, yo, I think she wanted to get a divorce anyway. She was like, no, you stay here and you fight for the country. He's like, okay. Like you said, they're all sad. He's like, "Fuck, okay."
Nah.
Knowing that he's gonna die, she's out of there. She's like, "Damn it! You could have brought your whole husband. He wanted to leave. He was gonna leave with you."
Yeah.
But no, you're like, "No, I want to get rid of this motherfucker. I'm eyeing someone else already." Oh, but remember the Alamo? I do remember the Alamo. I don't remember details. I know it was like a stronghold they were protecting a certain fort, and they were supposed to get help, but the help got ambushed. So they're on their own. Instead of fleeing, giving up, white flag, I think they would have let them go. They're like, no, we're fighting for our country. They're give them something to remember us by. But that we held them off as long as we can. That was the goal. And they get wiped out. It's kind of like the movie Glory. The one troop, they go through there, and then they just, boom, they get wiped out at the end.
Like, yeah, they go into it clearly knowing they can't win. So
exactly, it's a sacrifice.
I don't know. Honestly, I don't know if I would not have it in me to do that.
No, not this day and age. Back then, I can't tell because everybody loved their country and shit. But this day and age, I'm broke. I'm like, listen, no, I gotta stay alive, man. I got bills to pay.
Yeah, fuck that. Fuck all that shit. I'm good.
Yeah. That's why I could never be sad. I can never be a secret agent, like a protection of the president. You gotta be able to take a bullet for him, die for the president. Shit. Oh no!
I wouldn't want to take a bullet for myself, let alone
someone says, "Someone got the gun." I'm gonna look, just curious, real quick, then duck down.
Yep. Who? Where? Over there. Okay, I'm going.
I'm going that way.
Yeah, but I quit.
But the white in me knows it's gonna go where and look and see where's the gun. Like, where is it?
Nope. Me, I'm like, nah, I'm out. I quit. Like
Aaron hears gun, he's like out the window, like.
Yep. But aren't you a part of the Secret Service? Not no more. I quit. I thought this job was gonna be easy. I thought it was gonna be a cakewalk. We just we're staying there.
I quit as soon as I heard a gun.
But that's the thing too. The people who protect the president now, it's not as difficult as back then. Because back then presidents were getting assassinated left and right.
Well, not a lot, but yeah. I mean,
bro, you gotta actually protect the president.
Listen, just in case. Like, just imagine, say the president's going to a certain spot where he's hated. Yo.
Well, it's not just them. It's the whole fucking town police force, too.
I don't care.
He has the 4 guys near him.
I don't care.
Then there's regular police everywhere else.
I will go to the states.
FBI.
I'll go to the couple speeches where the president is dearly, dearly loved, to where even the people in the crowd are crazy with their weapons protecting the president too. But the ones where he's hated, nah, I'm calling it sick.
Aaron has a backup MAGA hat. It just started getting crazy. He puts it on. He goes, "I'm with you." Yeah.
Put that on mad slow. Here, I quit.
It's like that meme of where Homer Simpson disappears into the bushes behind him and then comes out wearing the whatever it is,
or like Clark Kent ripping his shirt open.
Yep.
Oh shit!
I'm out.
I
don't know. I don't really have anything else on this.
No, it's not. It's just a Western movie. No. Well, that's not just a Western. It's based on true shit.
It's but too fucking long.
It was long Western. That's what it was to me.
It's a long ass movie.
Yeah.
Watch him if you want to. I'll never tell you not.
Little gunfights back then. The cowboy gunfights.
Yeah, it was.
Everybody looked dirty as hell, like they just came out of swamps, fucking raggedy and shit.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's. I don't ever want to see these movies again.
No.
No. And the only thing I remember about the Alamo is the title, the Alamo, just the name.
And I don't want to watch John Wayne movies either.
No, absolutely not. That did not make me want to watch John Wayne. I know people love him.
No.
More power to you guys, but you will not catch. No. Nah.
Not at all.
I will not be watching his stuff intentionally.
No.
No.
But I'm still going to stick with 3 though. 3 for both movies. Different styles. That's the only reason. That's how they're separated. It feels actually just by what I feel at the moment. Of course, like Water Chocolate's going to be crappier because that was bore fest.
You know what? That movie fucking sucked.
It did suck. But
yeah.
Agreed. I feel the same about both of them though. But agreed. And I guess we could wrap this one up, guys.
Yeah, I'm tired.
Here's where you can find us every Tuesday and Thursday, 8 o'clock Eastern Time, live Horror with Search 30. Reviewing some movies. We got some coming up next week. Tune in to find out. Going to be dropping that schedule tomorrow. Popcorn and Pints. We review 2 movies as we just finished. 9 o'clock Eastern time every Saturday. You guys, we showed you what we're doing next week. Can't wait for that. I cannot wait for that. Those are going to be some fun ones. Big and the number 23. Make sure you check out Stories from a Bar.
Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, you son of a bitch.
Yeah, that one's. Okay, so and you know what? I may like that movie. I like John Candy. So I may like that. I hope I like that. I was thinking it was what's his face in there, the dude with the white hair, Steve Martin. Not really a fan of him. I don't think
that's the jerk.
Oh, I like Steve, especially the new thing with Selena.
Murders in the Building.
Yeah, that's a good show.
I gotta watch that.
That's a good show. I can't wait for the new season to come out.
Go check out Stories from a Bar. He actually just did a live virtual party last night. So
that's true. I did.
It was dope.
With the band Erie, the first, second time.
Yep.
And check out the episode I recorded earlier today live with my brother John over on Horror with Search 30. Make sure you guys check out the entire Z Network. There's some awesome, amazing creators on there. I almost forgot what show this was. Thanks for popping by. Peace.